Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us for WIS News Primetime. I'm Greg Adeline.
And I'm Hannah Burbank. Every weekday at 7:30, we'll be here to tell the untold stories of kindness, community, and hope across the Midlands.
And tonight, we highlight a Sumter mom who's celebrated her 100th trip around the sun today.
Dozens of friends and family gathered in Sumter County this afternoon to surprise Janet Singleton Grant and throw her a birthday party.
Our Sam Shapiro shares how she was honored by county and state officials in a way that, let's face it, no one will forget. So, Sam, tell us a little bit about this special centenarian.
Yeah, Greg and Hannah, on this day in 1924, Miss Janet Singleton Grant was born in Sumter County. Being the first of 9 girls, Grant would go on to be a mother of 5 before becoming a mother who was in more communities than she would know. This was the reaction 100-year-old Janet Singleton Grant had walking into her birthday party Wednesday afternoon. Her family was just grateful to be with her, celebrating a century around the sun.
We feel honored and blessed to have her with us for 100 years. We love you and we cherish you, and we give God all the glory and honor.
Grant was one of 10 children and one of 9 girls growing up in Sumter County. She was a student at the Rafting Creek School and has been a member of the Rafting Creek Baptist Church ever since. Her sister Ophelia described what it was like growing up with her and how she took extra care of those close to her.
She liked flowers, and she was a beautiful person, all-around person, loved to talk and knows everything about everybody. She watched over them like they were her children and loved a lot of it.
After getting married in 1941, Grant would get involved in her community as a domestic worker in Sumter County. She would keep her career going for over 3 decades while raising 5 kids by herself. She also overcame her battle with cancer and 4 knee surgeries.
She's a very nice mom, and I love her. She did all she could for us, and I love her.
I came from Maryland, and I reflected on like 498 miles from Maryland to here, and I had a lot of time reflecting. And she had to have been a tough woman to raise 5 kids, and we all are doing great.
Miss Grant has been recognized by many in Sumter County as a mother within her church community, her own family, and within her career as a domestic worker. Family members I spoke to Wednesday said the children she worked with while doing domestic work stay in touch with her to this day, but they weren't the only ones that had praise for Janet.
Miss Janet Grant. She's actually a wonderful lady. I've been knowing her all of my life because I, a little boy, I grew up in the community.
The biggest surprise of the day came when the Sumter County Sheriff's Office came by to present their own surprise. She was surprised with proclamations from the Sumter Mayor as well as County Council, the County Sheriff's Office, and Congressman Jim Clyburn's office. Those proclamations now declaring December 4th as Janet Singleton Grant Day in Sumter.
She's been more than just a person of the community. She's been a mother figure, a mentor, and she's just a wonderful person. She actually tells me that she'll be my partner at work. If I ever need someone to ride with me at work, she would ride with me.
Now, guys, I asked Janet what her secret was to living a happy and full life like herself, and she told me that you get nothing for free, you have to work for what you want, and make sure you educate yourself along the way.
Wow, that's some great advice. Yeah, I tell you what, take that to heart and you'll go a long way.
Absolutely. It's working for her, and it's always so interesting to see all the people in her life that she's touched. And obviously those who showed up today, just branches of her.
Yeah, no, it's great to see how it's impacted her family and the generations that have come after her. And, just them sharing stories about growing up was just, it really hit home for me. So thank you to the family for sharing that story with me.